Hello, hello, welcome back. I'm Claire, this is Purple Poppy, and we are on coffee break crafting. Now, I haven't got my folder here today, my journal for it, because I need all the desk space that I can get. So today is a very quick and easy way to make the most of your paper. It's not cheap when you're making tags. So all I do is I take an A4 sheet of paper, I fold it in half, okay, like that. I then fold it in three, so about there, and then back the other way like that. Okay, now you can, that wasn't quite even, was it? Let's go again. What you want to do is get it as even as you can. There you go. Still not very even, but then it's not straight. Goodness me. So we folded it in half, and then we fold it in three. Okay, and then I take my corner tag punch, trim off that corner, trim off that corner. Okay, and then when you open it out, actually before I open it out, that for me is too long as a tag, so I'm going to cut about a centimetre, half an inch, whatever, off of the bottom. That now is a good tag for me. And then when you open it out, you have got 6 tags. Now you can obviously do this once and keep it as a template, and then if you line it all the way up to the bottom, so that instead of cutting the useless inch off of each side or half inch, you get a proper bigger piece that you can use there. And then if you take a pencil and you draw around the inside of your V's and your half V's on the edge, whoops, okay, and do a line at the bottom at the edge of the page. This you could now fold up and put in your drawer and keep as a template to use again and again. Take a ruler, line the centre point of your diamonds up, do a line across there, go to the bottom, which was the edge of your paper, do a line across there, and then you can take a craft knife, or, I mean, you didn't really even need to draw the lines if you didn't want to, you could have just cut straight away. Craft knife, pair of scissors, whatever it is you're using. And there are 3 tags. There are another 3 tags, and this is a useful piece of card that we can use for something. And then if you just line up your V centre, either with a pencil or on your mat, and you just trim down Let's take one. case 2 and 3. I won't bother to cut this one because it's pretty obvious. And then you can take your scissors and just trim those pencil lines. Oh, that one's slightly off because that was the folded one at the front. Just make sure, yeah. And you can just trim them off. You've got, well, 0 waste because this can be used. And it's done. It saves you, I mean, if I always used to cut 3 inches, 3 inches, 3 inches, and then on a 8 by 11, then obviously 3 3s are 9. So you've got leftover space, which is really annoying, and that's all sort of scrap. Whereas this way, there is no wastage. It's quick, it's easy, and it's cost effective. Okay, I won't obviously do them all because this is coffee break crafting, but I will just do one, make sure I've got no pencil lines on it, because I had this idea that I wanted to do there. So I'm going to trim this. This is just book page. Yes, it's beautiful vintage book page, but it is only book page. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this lady. This is just a digi. I believe it's Witchcraft Do You Do. One of her bits and pieces kits. As you know, I've got a lot of the bits and pieces. I talk about them all the time. I'm just going to stick that on there like that, and I'm going to work out, it's about there, and I'm just going to tear, trying not to tear them off, trying to leave them attached. I want to see her face, so we want a bit more up there, not too much, just a little bit. There we go. And that is how I want to do this tag. So I'm just going to put a little tiny bit of glue on these torn pieces so that they will stick down. There we go. Now I'm going to put glue all the way around this edge. Fill in that bit, come up this side, fill in that bit, and then just do a little bit round the frame of the photo. And then I'm going to pop this on like so. Pick it up, try and straighten it round a bit. There we go. And then trim all these off. All the way around. Now, because that glue was wet, I've scrubbed that up a bit. Look at that. I think that's awesome the way she's looking through there. I'm just going to take a little bit of brown ground espresso, distress oxide, and I'm just going to run it round the edge. And then we have the tag template and the Hidden Lady tag. So I hope you found some help, inspiration, joy. Stay safe. I'll be back very soon. Ta-ta for now.